Well, howdy friends, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day on this frigid, freezing Tuesday. Figured I'd yak while I split a little bit of wood. Ain't gonna take much. No need to be impressed. This is maple. You can stare at it and split it with an axe. It's so easy. But man, is it fun. Let me tell you something. I thought about something this morning about how the areas where we are least content in life is usually where our life usually begins to unravel. Being content in today's world is difficult. For me, because of how much we are marketed to every day about you gotta have this and you gotta have that. And really we're programmed that way at a young age in schools. It does this a lot. Not because the schools are good that way, but just because of the nature everybody comes to school with new everything. And you're not a good parent, you know, unless you buy your kid this and you buy your kid that. There's that peer pressure. And wherever I become my weakest or my least content is usually where sin starts to weave its way into my life. And it's happened in almost literally every area you could think of. Money, my faith, music, my physical status, my social status, my marriage. Until I've learned, what was it, 2 Septembers ago, our preacher gave this awesome sermon. Preacher, if you're listening, post that sermon you gave several Septembers ago on the art of contentment. And post it below so people can give it a listen, because it had a profound impact on me. How can we learn how to be content in today's age with little, living well below our means but still being happy? I had so much respect for the generation that didn't have much, yet they had so much. They were happy on little. Today we just have to have so much stuff stimulate us to keep us stimulated. Right, young lady?
Yep.
She gets to hear all these conversations. I was talking about how before you were born a long time ago, people didn't have to have all this stuff and keep scrolling through their phones to be stimulated and happy. They were just happy with not much.
7 years ago?
Long time ago before that. But I think what is apparent to me is when I deny my fleshly urge to purchase something because of a seemed absence of something I think that I need or I think that I want, I gain strength and I gain power when I choose not to buy it. And you and I have had this conversation where you want something and you have the money to buy it. You just don't have, you know you don't need it though. And possessing the willpower to go, I could buy that if I wanted to. I'm just not going to. And the difference between a poor person and a wealthy person just does that time and time and time and time and time again. Oh, cool. A poor person never develops the willpower, monetarily speaking. Anyway, we better get back to splitting wood here, yeah? What do you think? I'm gonna work on this new stump.
Okay.
Anyway, I thought it was worth mentioning.
Jeez.
The people don't know
My
this.
grandfather.
Yeah, this is maple. You can stare at it and split it with your eyes. It's so easy. There we go. But boy, it sure does make you feel like a man when you can take an axe and pop it in half. Woo! All right, that's enough. You guys stay warm. If you need some firewood, we got some.